Good morning, good morning, good morning. Today is Saturday, June 14th, 2025. Back with another episode. Thank y'all for tuning in. I really appreciate y'all and all the support you've shown me throughout the couple of years I've been on here. Right at two now, exactly 2 years. And we made it possible, me and y'all, to do something that most people haven't done on YouTube, which is grow to where I am in only 2 years. My first shot at it. I started my channel back in 2020, but I didn't do it. I just started the channel, but I didn't upload. I didn't pursue it. I made 2 videos and got maybe 100 views, and I quit. Didn't put no effort or time into it. I was just watching other people's videos and dealing with the situation we were dealing with, shutdowns or what have you, and the fear and the chaos and the uncertainty that everybody was dealing with. So I didn't have time to be talking about no YouTube channel. I started it and that was it. But 2 years ago, 2023, I gave it another shot. A real shot. I actually decided I'm gonna do it. All right, let's see what this thing do. Work dead. I'm watching everybody else's channel. Why not do my own stuff? 2 years later, here we go. Almost 100. Thank y'all for being here the whole time. And the ones who just got here, thank y'all for joining. And I hope y'all stay the rest of the journey, wherever it may go. And y'all will be able to say, I remember that dude when he had such and such. Now I look at him, he up here, and he's still a cool dude. Like he said it would be if he had 10 million subscribers or one. Still a cool dude that you can depend on. That's going to be real with you. Humble, grounded, level-headed. That's the way my mama raised me. But I will at times say stuff to get on your nerves. I will at times say stuff to piss you off. I will at times say stuff you don't want to hear, especially if you don't like the truth or you ain't gonna like me. If you want somebody to tickle your ears, you got the wrong one. I ain't tickling no ears. I'm gonna put you upside the head with that truth. I ain't a man. I ain't a man. Yep. He sure is. Now, speaking of that truth, I tried to hit y'all upside the head with, and you didn't listen. I tried to tell you, but you didn't listen. This is to you, Democrats, again, because y'all are the reason we're in this mess. Y'all are the reason it's finna get worse. Y'all are the reason when, not if, but when this happens, y'all are the reason. At first, I must ask for forgiveness because I had a part to play in this too. But I woke up and realized my wrong and I tried to repent. That's what I'm doing now, trying to make up for what I did wrong by voting for Biden, for being a Democrat. I didn't know no better. Lord, forgive me for I knew not what I do. But I voted for Joe Biden the first election, along with a whole host of other mistakes I made throughout my life that I'm trying to correct and fix now. So, under Democrat leadership that I'm fighting against now, they had a wide open, loose border policy. They opened our borders and let who knows who flood right on in here, knowing we got enemies all around the world. Why they did that, we're investigating now. But now my message to you Democrats that don't want to listen to me, wouldn't listen, hated me, still hate me, throw salt on me. I don't agree with you, Big Ward. You're a sellout, Big Ward. Blah, 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 blah. When I try to tell y'all, we can't have borders open like that. And all y'all want to do is protest. We got protests going on. I think, I haven't checked yet to see if they kicked off yet. Today, the 14th, Saturday, we're supposed to have King protests, whatever the name of it, for the illegal immigrants, the poor little Mexicans that just want to feed their families. That's the only reason they're here. We're supposed to be protecting them. Don't worry about our borders and the laws and the rules. That don't matter. Nobody needs that. But it just so happens America is the only country in the world that allows what we're allowing. People just come across your borders whenever they feel like it without having to follow the rules of that country. You can't go nowhere else and do that. But for some reason, we have Americans thinking it's okay, no big deal, that if somebody wanted, for whatever reason, just come across our border, they should be allowed to do it. But you can't do the same in theirs. Even Mexico has a wall to stop people from coming, not on the American border, but on the other side of their border. What other country that is? Where the people from other countries invading that Mexico don't want them in there. Mexico got a wall. Mexico got immigration laws and rules where you can't just come into their country just because you feel like it. They can come in ours, but you can't come into theirs. And y'all don't see. Did I make? But anyway, I ain't got no problem with Mexico. They right. Mexico doing the right thing, like other nations are doing, except us. We're the only country. You can't do that nowhere else. Russia, Iran, nowhere. Try it. Don't have your paperwork together and just walk your ass on into somebody else's country. You Democrats, watch what happened to you. See if they give you a process. See if they give you a judge and a lawyer and amenities, a place to stay. Oh, they're going to give you a place to stay. It's going to sound like cling when they close them doors. That's what they're going to give you to stay, to live. Not a five-star hotel like the Democrats are doing in America for illegals. But that's not exactly where I'm going with this when I say I tried to warn y'all. See, the real issue that we're facing right now, the real problem we're facing right now that y'all don't know yet, but you will in a little while, that I warned y'all about, is not Sanchez, Luis, Pablo, and his homies. It ain't them that's over here trying to just build a house and work on construction sites and pick strawberry, work at the restaurants, clean your house, be your maid. That ain't the problem. That ain't the main issue with the borders being wide open and all these immigrants we trying to get up out of here. You think it's just about, we just don't want the poor Mexicans over here that try to feed their families, live a hard-working, honest life. They don't mean no harm. They just want to work. That's all they want to do. But those people came over here with visas and stuff like that because it's legal. You could, if you want to work, they was more than welcome to come work, get a visa, come work. When your visa run out, renew, keep working. We've been doing this for decades. The problem is, why is it that you don't want to be documented? Who are the people that don't want nobody to know that they're here? Why don't you want nobody to know you're here when we got immigration policies where you don't even have to be a citizen of America for America to still let you in? Did you Democrats know that? It's not that hard for somebody from Mexico or whatever to come into America to work if that's what they want to do. The hard part is they want to become a citizen. That's the long process. But if they just want to come to work, that's easy. Green card, visa, work. You have a time limit on it. When it runs out, renew. like a driver's license. Stay your ass here and keep working. They've been doing it for decades. No problem. Who are the people that don't even want to do that? Who are the people that don't even want to sign their name to say, I'm Juan Sanchez and I'm here to work? Here's my criminal history and background. I'm not a terrorist. I'm not from Iran, Iraq, none of them places. I'm right here from San Salvador and I just want to work. Give me a visa, green card. Here's my ID. Let me go to work. Let me go clean some houses. Let me go build some houses. Let me go do whatever it is I do. Whatever my skill is. Here's my name. Give me my green card. Let me go work. When the green card run out, I'll be back to renew, just like y'all do y'all driver's license. Just that simple. The long, drawn-out process is when they want to become a citizen of America. Now that takes time. Green card, no. Don't take no time. The same way they sneaking on in here, they can sneak right on to the immigration office and apply and get the green card and go to work. That's all they got to do. They don't want to do that. The ones we talking about that we want to put out of here. Here's the deal. We're not worried about the people that want to come over here and work. Again, Democrats, listen to me. I tried to warn y'all before. It's too late now. It's just a matter of time before it blows up in our face. And I mean literally blows up in our face. Literally blows up in our face because we done let people in here. We don't know who the hell they are and where they from and why they here. While you Democrats are just focusing on just the Mexicans, do you know who all came? If they're not documented, if we don't know who all here, do you know if it's just Mexicans only? Can you say it's only Mexicans that want to work? How stupid y'all will feel when you find out we have sleeper cells here. Enemies that want to blow this son bitch up. And they're waiting on the orders. And now we got Israel and Iran over there going at it. And Iran is threatening our ass. Because they think we helping Israel, which we are, allegedly. Now Iran is threatening to take it out on us. Guess who got sleeper cells over here, Democrats, because the border was wide open and we don't know who the hell came across that border. And we don't know what they came with. It wasn't just no damn Mexicans that want to work. Y'all focus on the people that pick strawberries. Y'all focus thinking it's just people want to pick strawberries. Y'all thinking it's just people want to pick oranges. Y'all think it's just people want to work in your home and clean up and be a maid and clean your swimming pool. You think it's just them that came across that border, unchecked. With baggage, with luggage, with suitcases. We don't know what the hell in them. You think that's all came across that border, huh? You dumbass Democrats. What about enemy combatants? What about enemies that want to go to war with us? You don't think they have a reason to come across the border either? You don't think they don't want to get in here too? When it wasn't so easy for them to get in here years past, now they see us. Damn, you heard about Joe Biden? Right up in the border. Akbar, Ahmad, grab the bombs. Let's go. Sleeper cells all around our country right now. They couldn't come on here on planes because they're on terrorist watch lists. They couldn't come over here on ships because they're on terrorist watch lists. But if nobody's watching the border, voila, we'll cross through the border. Have you thought about that, Democrats? While you taking to the streets, marching, protesting, going against your own government that's trying to get these people out of here. We don't know who they are, what they're here for. We're just trying to find out. We're not saying that immigrants are not welcome here. We are saying we need to know who you are, where you from, and what you're coming here for. Are you Allah Akbar's homeboys? Is that a suitcase nuke you're carrying? We need to know those type things, Democrats. But oh no, 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 no. Y'all, it didn't make sense to y'all. You're so blinded by your hate of the orange one. You were so blinded by your loyalty to a devilish, evil, wicked Democrat Party that you couldn't think with rational thinking. You should want to know who you're allowing in your home. If somebody knock on your door, aren't you going to say, who is it? Who's there? Aren't you going to look at the peephole and see who it is? Or are you just going to open your door in times like these? Come on in. And next thing you know, poop, 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 all upside your dumb ass head. Democrats, somebody knocks on your door, ring your doorbell. Are you just going to come on in? Or are you going to peep through the peephole, look through the window, through the blinds, ask who is it? Aren't you going to want to know who it is and what you're here for? Why are you at my door? What you want? Announce yourself. What's your business here? Wouldn't you want to know that in your home at home? But you don't want to know that in your entire country. Did you know your country is your home too, just like that house you live in is your home? Your country is your home too? And you should want to know who's coming in your home, your country? Can't figure that out. It don't make no sense to you, huh? And the people that want to know who's coming in, they're racist. Low down, dirty bigots. Because I want to know who's coming in my house and why. What's your business in my house? What you want to do here? Are you here to hurt me or help me? I need to know those type things. Well, ladies and gentlemen, those with common sense, those with rational thinking, that feel where I'm coming from, keep your head on a swivel. Stay on the lookout. We have trying and turbulent times all around the world. We have enemies of America that have been wanting to destroy us for decades and couldn't do it, that are now able to be on our home soil right now, waiting on their orders to let loose. We don't know where, when, or how they're going to do it, but I guarantee you they're going to do it. Everything I done told y'all so far has happened. And I'm telling you again, we got sleeper cells in this son bitch waiting on their orders because we had wide open borders. And the Democrats only thinking about some Mexicans. They wasn't thinking about Akbar. Islamic Jihad. Now, they wasn't thinking about none of that. You're going to think about it real soon. If there was a way that I can push a button to where whenever Allah Akbar and all them bars attack, that it would only affect Democrats, I would do that. But I can't. When they attack, they're going to attack people, whoever's in the area. Women, children, it don't matter. They don't care. It's not going to affect just Democrats, even though it was just Democrats that allowed them to get in here. It's not going to affect just Democrats. If it was a way I can push a button, the way I would be on the Democrats, I would push that button and I wouldn't worry about it. Let them on in and get rid of all these Democrats. And then when all the Democrats gone, I put them back out. In a perfect world, that's not the world we're living in. So now, when them son bitches start letting them bombs go, it's going to affect all of us, whether we agree with them being here or not. I tried to warn you, but you wouldn't listen. Get it, got it good. Bye.